Papers put it away. All pencil I should see moving is the only one that's doing the peer evaluation, which is Esmeralda. Okay. Besides that, Jonathan, take it away.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present about video games. As you can see, there's a picture of a Xbox One right there. That's my console. I love it. Okay. So imagine a world where you're the hero with one mission: say the word or make a better place of it. In video games, this mission is very common, which is why people choose to play video games, or for other reasons, not to mention the fun that it brings to their lives, and the entertainment that it has, right? Most people have played video games at least once, either for mistake, either because you choose to it in a console, smartphone, iPad, electronic. If you haven't, you're missing out. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I have played video games since like I'm 10 years old. I love it since then. My first game was Pokemon in my Game Boy. Most people argue that video games create different behaviors for the player, like they get mad or they do irrational stuff. However, studies show that video games improve performance in different tasks. Today, I would like to share some information about video games and hope that by the end of my speech, everyone can give video games a chance and think of it as something positive and fun. First, I will discuss the importance of video games. Second, I will talk about the positive effect on children. And finally, why everyone should play it. First, according to Amy Gonzalez in the article Book Review, Reality is Broken, Why Games Make Us Better and How They Change the World, last update September 2011, explains that the author of the book talks about essential traits of games. For example, as you can see in the thing, a game has those four aspects: the goal, rules, feedback system, and voluntary participation. These four concepts can be applied to classrooms. For example, the author of the book talks about how the sport can be applied to any lesson to a children. For example, the goal, which is the purpose of the game, the outcome players will achieve. It can be referred as a classroom. For example, what are they gonna learn at the end of the day? What they can go home and maybe learn something else in their home and apply it to everyday life. And then the rules in our classroom, there's different rules, feedback system, and obviously the voluntary participation. Positive effect. I found this website in the BBC News in the article "Children to Design New National Park in Minecraft," and I thought it was very interesting because the plan for this video game, which is Minecraft. I don't know if you have played it. It's really fun, and they have to create a design of a new national park for their country, and the best one they will choose it to make it real, which for me it's a real like a huge development for video games as for the children that are gonna design something else, because they have to use their brain They have to use their skills playing the video games. They have to think out of the box. That's a positive effect that I have. For my third point, I have how you should play it. According to Mark Griffiths, director of the International Gaming Research Unit, in his article, "Playing Video Games is Good for Your Brain," posted in the Washington Post last updated November 2014, he states, video games interactivity can stimulate learning. Video games, every time I'm getting better, they are more realistic. It says in the article that improves perception, attention, and cognition. Also, it teaches new and different skills that can be applied to different areas of your life. Further, video games can unite different people from all ages, ethnicities, and genders. For me, the solution to the misconception about video games is to try it out. I can assure you that by the end of the game, you will want to play more video games. You're gonna get addicted to it, and there will be no change in behavior. Like, for example, some people start killing each other in schools, but we cannot blame video games for that. It's more like media or other things, my opinion. And let's wrap things up. I'll just discuss the importance, the positive effect, and why you should play it. Video games can be fun, entertainment, but also they can be educational. I have my two younger brothers. One is 5 and one is 3, and they play Minecraft as well, and they create other apps and that teach them the alphabet, numbers, and colors. And I think that this is a really great improvement in technology as an education. Video games are one of the oldest ways of entertainment that still bring us joy today. Technology has made it possible to be every time more realistic. If we think of video games as a solution rather than a problem, maybe one day every video game will provide more educational stuff, developing minds since a young age. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.